Scene 1, the Kalviye River was filled with peace. Scene 2, the red water of the river turned golden due to the golden rays of the rising sun. Scene 3, the name Epani for that sacred river seemed very appropriate at that time. Scene 4, the morning sun was crawling and playing tricks on the Prava calf, which was rushing with eddies and eddies. Scene 5, 1,000 drops of water splashed with a gentle crash of the tiny waves, shining like brilliant gems, amethyst, diamonds, and emeralds, making the Kalviye a magical place. Scene 6, on the banks of the river, the banyan trees were spread out wide and wide. Scene 7, it was the time when all the old leaves of the trees had fallen off and new ones had sprouted. Scene 8, the golden rays of the morning rays were shining on those young shoots, turning them into golden plates. Scene 9, a green island was seen in the northeast direction in the middle of the river, where the water appeared far as the eye could see. Scene 10, in the middle of the island, the golden casket of the mansion towered majestically above the green trees, shining brightly. Scene 11, the various sounds that arose there on that lovely morning were a perfect reflection of the calmness of the river bank. Scene 12, the bird species that lived in the spacious banyan trees welcomed the sun and sang humi in many tongues. Scene 13, the whole sound of the river flow was giving pitch to that natural hymn. Scene 14, the birds flapped their wings ready to go out in search of food. Scene 15, the mother birds were kissing their chicks goodbye. Scene 16, the royal tree that grew among the banyan trees rustled its leaves and let it be known that I am here too. Scene 17, the rafts that were tied to the alum nets on the river bank were trying so fiercely to be swept away by the current. When it couldn't be done, Scene 18, it went on shouting in an angry voice, let it be, let it be. Scene 19, a cottage was found under a banyan tree a short distance from the bank. Scene 20, stove smoke was coming through its roof. Scene 21, the smell of rye cooking in the oven was faint. Scene 22, a milch buffalo was lying down beside the hut and swaying. Scene 23, the calf stood nearby and gazed in astonishment at the movement. Mother. Scene 24, duck, 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 duck. Scene 25, the sound of horses' hoofs broke the deep silence of the riverside. Scene 26, duck, 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 duck. Scene 27, the sound was getting closer and closer.